Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so we were doing some more Graveyard Keeper tonight. Let's see, I'm just making sure that everything is moving. Had a few errors when I got in here saying something about... apparently there was a data breach with Chrome or something, and some of my passwords might have been compromised or something. I'm like, that's not what I want to deal with when I come in here. I'm ready to sit down, relax, and have fun. I don't need to be all stressed out about my online security. Okay. What day is it? It's Snake Day. Do we have something to talk to Snake? I don't think we do. But remember he told us to go look at something. 64. Oh. Let's double. Let's do blade check. Our Viner V. Got a couple. Just a little bit. Alright, let's go. Go drop off these stories. So we have inventory space. Did we need to... Definitely make those. Make those while we're here. Put that in there. Put that in there. No, I've got enough onions in there already. And I'd put these in there, but I need to... Actually, no, let me do one. We'll go ahead and put the blood in there. Okay. Any bow? Yeah, you were not great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You, sir, are ready to be buried. Taking care of my stuff. Now, I just need a dark brain and I'd be set for the Inquisitor. Hold on a minute. Jeez. If I put that there, I can't reach that very well. Alright, let's put him right there. Let's hurry up and get him in the ground before he starts stinking up the place. Excellent. Okie dokie. Are we live? Okay. Looks like we're live. Okay. I panic when there's nobody on. They can't tell me. So, like the other day, I was sitting here. I was going for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, "Hey, how's it going, everybody?" Wasn't even live. I was like, "Really?" Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's garbage. I took the blood. I don't really need anything else. Let's go ahead and just get him on out of here. I could waste all day just playing with corpses. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We'll build that later. Alright, let's go check out that body. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. I can give it a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Add another one 10, another one 11. I could get it to 12, but I'd have 2 extra black or red skulls, which I can't get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one is perfect. At least I think it is. No, it is not perfect. I already took the blood out of it. So even though we can add 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then another red one would be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have 1 red skull that I couldn't get rid of. Ugh. I mean, it's close to perfect, and I'm trying to think if there's another... oh, that one has got to go. That one's half rotted. Let me get my corpses in order here. We'll take the blood because we need to make zombie juice. I've got enough skin and etc. So we're good there. I might want to make a prayer of repose though. Just to see if we can get our dark parts. That's the one thing we're kind of stuck, at least in that section, because we can't do that quite yet. But we also have some technology that's going to be coming around here very soon. That is something we need. Is this one? Yeah, this one. We need 300. 300! That's going to come in super handy. We can start really jerry-rigging bodies here. Alright, let's put this away. And we'll go take a winker. Everybody ready for a winker? You want a winker? Let's get a winker. Alright, and we'll go run up the 2 dark parts that we have. To old, what's his name? Get a little hydration. I'm so refreshed. Okay, is it here? Where did I throw those? Down here? Yeah, I need to quit doing that. I mean, technically we're making beer, we'd need all that, but... Oh, Mr. Inquisitor Man! Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, brother. Huh. Okay. I'll check on the vineyard on my way back home. This is very possible that they stopped for some reason. Alright, oh, there you are. I was gonna say, where are you? No point, we can't burn witches, yep. Yes, I have the dark heart. I have the dark intestine. I do not have a brain, though. I heard from your guards when you might have an eternal burning coal. I need to reunite with my family. Family? I had a family. But they were all burned. My wife, my son, burned all alive in my house. My house was lit on fire by the great blast. And my son was so young. Okay, Snake said that his father left, or his house burnt down. Snake is your son, isn't he? Couldn't find his remains. But I found this coal among the ashes. It's been burning ever since, fueling my anger. I'm sure the explosion was caused by the witch coven, or cultists I found in Inquisition to avenge all evil. I can't give it to you until I've burned them all. Maybe one day with your help. Or, excuse me, with you help. But not before. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get you up to 100. Okay. We're doing good. Alright, we'll check on our winery zombies. How's it going, winery zombies? You growing? You grow? Oh, look, they're growing. Excellent. I mean, there's one extra seed, so... You know what, while you guys are doing that, let me just pick these. Because I'm here. And because I can. Uh-oh. We ran out of seeds that time. I said I had 3. Where did they... Oh, here. Like, hang on a minute. That ain't cool. That's not right. Oh, there you go. I was like, dude, what's your problem? Now, did he take any of the 3? Yeah, he took 2 of them. Oh. Yeah, we're running low on seeds. I might have to go to the merchant and buy some. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hopefully you have enough from your whatever. Yeah, he already left. Okay. I'll just walk him down. I'm heading that way anyway. It's fine. A bunch of lazy zombies. It's fine. Let me just show that in here. Oh my gosh, why do I have so much of that? It's fine. I'm gonna research a couple things. It's fine. What do I do with the other? I don't even know. I gave him 1 heart. I don't know what I did with the other one. Did I leave it down here somewhere? Because I planned on doing some research. Oh, I can't. I've already done it. Okay. Is it here? You know what? No. Let me just hold on to that for a minute. I think there's a reason why I want to keep those. And I don't remember what that reason is. So we'll just hold on to that for a minute. Dark brain, dark brain. Yay! Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. And now your body's messed up. Give me the blood. For the zombie juice. There we go. We'll burn you in a minute. I gotta go do some research. Yes, I'd like to study this brain. Brains. Fluids. Boom! Look at all them blues. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ah, almost. Almost. Ah, I gotta take that to the guy. Anything else I want to throw in here? No, but I want to put those grapes where they go. Why do I carry this stuff around? Just forget to drop it off, and then it's like, what are you doing with that? I don't know. Just walking around, man. Well, it appears that the nails are really taking off there. Oh, crud. Let me, Yeah, I forgot. Let's make some flyers. I believe I have the stuff to make them. What do we need? Like 10, 20, 30, 40? 50 or more? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. Why can I not? You can only do these one at a time. Oh, pardon me. Being how they're both the same. How many do I have? 20! Sure, let's do that. Do. Do. That way we can put more of these boxes. I honestly wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, they're just constantly making nails and just making nails and nails and nails and boxes. That's like the best thing to automate. Yeah, marketing, please. Thank you. And a little more marketing, please. Thank you. Oh, I need flitch. But of course. I could have went down. I wasn't even thinking I could have went down right there. Sorry, dude. It's Zombie Man. You know what? Let's just... Oh, wait. We'll get the flitch. Let's take a rest. We're going to make a whole bunch of those flyers, and we're going to advertise our business. Hello, question mark. How's it going tonight? Welcome to the stream. We are advertising our business. Oh, well, you are welcome, because that's a good recommendation. Yeah, sorry about that. Thanks to you, my recommendation is full of zombies and werewolves and... Sorry. I know, and probably a lot of them are really old, too, because not very many people play this game anymore. Alright, let's see. I would like to build a couple of pallets. That's all I got room for. It's all gravy. Yeah. Yeah, believe me, I know. The zombie came out right before the downloadable content. And that downloadable content is almost... Is it a year old now? I know this game is like 2 years old. So... It's just kind of weird. Oh, man. Yeah, you need to get with it, man. Oh, don't tell me because they're making extra that I'm gonna have to... Ah, no, don't tell me that. Okay, let me... Oh! I need to take a trip to town. Hello, Bread, how's it going? Whoop. Take all... Oh, I need to leave something. What do I need to leave? The grapes, of course. I knew there was something I actually needed to leave. To the tavern! No, to the lighthouse. I'll take all the books. No, I won't. I do this to myself every time. Let's just destroy this. Should have went to the tavern first. But I'm thinking no, I'll get to him first because I need to do the research. Of course bread is not toasted. If he was toasted, he'd be called toast. Alright, sir. I keep forgetting about inventory space. Read that. Oh, wait, hold your horses. Okay. Now we gotta go to the tavern. Sell our goods. Oh, I think we're doing quite well as an entrepreneur myself. I mean, technically, I could be hacking up those bodies and selling the meat to the guy as well, but I kind of, you know, I've got other more passive ways to make money. So, you know, being ghoulish and chopping people up for money and profit is just not on there. Now, I will do it for materials to make things I need, but, you know, that's different. Hello, my kind sir. Yes, I burned 5 people. And I've got a lot of wine to sell you. 23 silver, thank you. Boom, business is booming. Okay. Now, the merchant said something about having 7. I think we can keep going, we just got to keep getting 10 flyers. Alright, so we'll give this guy something to load. Merchant will come in 1, 2, 3 days. Never let your business boom. I mean, it does kind of sound scary. Oh no, I'm out of ink. Wait a minute, I'm out of... Oh, wait. Here we go. What? I need another feather. You pain in the butt. So, you're changing your name from Bread Gaming to Sparkler the Bunny? Okay. Hey, if that's what you want. I guess it's not a bad name. I mean, after all, we do have a fairly decently known YouTubers, Captain Sparkles. I mean, can't really fault it, right? Ah, let's go. Let's grab 10. Alright, we're gonna get our business up to our max. We're gonna sell all the nails and all the land. And we'll be good. Make 1 set of those. I ain't cool. I don't even know why people make such a big deal out of that, because it's like, I mean, dress up is dress up. People dress up for Comic-Con and stuff like that all the time. It's not that big of a deal. Aw, come on. I'll get rid of that cabbage. Oh, hey, onions are worth more. Nice. I mean, I think there's some cringe with everything, really. Why is that using all the ink in one shot? That shouldn't be doing that. How many of these I got? 30? Let's see, I got 3. Let me make 5 more. So, let's see. Let me do this one more time. And we'll do this one more time. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, it takes about half of that to do that. Put that away, and 30, 40. Let's go build some more. Give this zombie something to do. Other than carry boxes back and forth because he doesn't have room up here. Okay. Marketing. 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 And build. 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 Ah, we got room for 3 more. Oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We have 0 money coming in. Silver crates, gold boxes of goods. So for all the boxes of goods, we get 15 silver. If we had gold vegetables, we get 1.5 silver more. So I mean, honestly, boxes of goods, stay the course. Oh, Slime Man, you missed the entire stream. We were just getting ready to kill it. Nah, I'm just kidding. You didn't miss much. I'm just getting my business underway. It's pray day. We gotta go pray. As the great MC Hammer once said, we got to pray, pray. Get my little prayer book here. I surely should try to make that other... Well, actually, I've got all my parts now. I don't need it. I scared you? What'd you think of this actually leaving? It's like, man, we've been here for hours. I've been here all day. You're in a MC tournament? Oh, you're in a Minecraft tournament? How do you tournament in Minecraft? I mean, that's cool. Way to go. Hey, you're in a tournament, man. Do it. Oop, got a little extra over here. Whoop. Well, you know, if you quit eating them burgers, maybe you could fit through there. Oh, Rocket League, yeah. I had to do a little bit of that like this last week just because I wanted the Fortnite bus. It's something unique that I could get for free, and I always like it when they do that, so I finally got it. I'd have my son kick in a little help there because I just wasn't getting the MVP I needed at the end, but we got it done. Oh, I have enough. Yay! Alright, now we're going to start doing some really neat stuff with bodies. How did I get it? Well, they had it the Rama Llama event. First thing you had to do was, what is it? You got to play or win like one online match, and then you get like is it the flag? You get like the llama flag, and then you look and you get if you win so many things with the llama flag, then you get the llama decal. Then you have to play so many games with that, and you get the llama. Basically, you wind up getting like the paint job, the flag, then you get the tires. It takes you like 3 or 4 times to get the llama tires. Once you get the llama tires, you have to win one match as the MVP, which you can only do in... you can't do it in solo. You have to do it in 2v2 or 3v3. And as long as you win and you get the MVP, then you can... then you get the battle bus. It took me forever. But yeah, it was because, you know, they had an event. So anytime they've got something with an event that's free, you usually find me. Oh, no. No, we're rotted. I did not remember that was there. Oh, so bad. We got any good parts? That heart's not bad. Yeah, you'll notice now that I've done this, we can, it'll tell you what we take off or put on. So this heart is worth 2. Let me go ahead and I'll take that. We can start putting parts back into people. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, we can custom build bodies now. We can make like super zombies with like 16. Yeah. What you want to find are parts that have like two or 3 white skulls and no negatives. So yeah, it was pretty good, but a 3 would be better. But you know, now we have the technology, we can see that. So we can customize a bit. We can start pulling parts out, putting them in. Exactly. He was crystal clear, no cholesterol buildup. Heart valves are nice and soft and spongy the way they're supposed to be. He was an excellent candidate for a heart transplant. Alright, now let's take you, sir. Now, what is your problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. If you got... How's your heart? Oh, this guy doesn't have a very good heart. Oh, but he has good intestines. But he's also a fairly decent corpse, so if I swapped his heart, the heart I have is actually way too good for this guy. I need a heart with like a 1. Yeah, you don't. I mean, honestly, ooh, yikes! Look at that. 4. Those intestines are okay. I'm picking now. Yeah, you don't want your heart to be like hard arteries. You want them to kind of be like softer. That is a 2 and 2. That is actually... No, wait. No, that's right. I was going to say, that's written backwards, but no, that's skin. That's right. I don't really need the dark. I'll take it, though. What the heck? Oh, nice. Apple cider. That is the right time of year for that, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Aw, man, you lost your bed. Oh, that's Bed Wars for you. Intestine. Oh, what's this one? Pretty much the same. I'm gonna hold on to that one. We'll put... I'm gonna need another thing in here. Now that we've got good parts to work with. Oh yeah, we're gonna start building some Frankenstein monsters here. Be pulling parts out of corpses left and right. Second place, good job. Haha, nice. Alright, let me take a look at this body. Take a look and see if we got any salvageable pieces. How's your heart? Ooh! Eee! I mean, it's got +3 white, but look at that, +3 red. Yikes. Well, let's take the brain. It's got 1+. Let's see. Wait, did I take the... Yeah, you've already lost that. Okay. See, we can cherry pick these, and the ones that are just slightly off, we can fix them. So we can make it to where we've got our perfect 12 corpses. Let me see. Can we take... See, this guy just has one red that we can't get rid of. And I'm thinking... He's got good intestine. His brain is giving 2 white but 2 red as well, which we've kind of gotten rid of. If I swap the brains, it'll lose one. I think it'll take out the red, but it'll also lose one of the whites. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we need like... Where's that heart? Okay. Okay, so his... See, the heart is too good. If I put that in there, it's going to give him 1 extra. And that's like 1... It's superfluous. It doesn't need to be in the grave. So, if I had a heart with like 1 white heart, it would be perfect. You haven't seen any difference between brains and breads? Oh, well, I mean, one is a baked item. That is not what I wanted you to do. Look what you did. Now we got more of that. Get that peat growing. There we go. Any extra seeds? No, we got some of that though. Let's see. No. Alright, I got some things I need to put in my kitchen. Cannibal bread. Put those away. Fill that up. Crud. I really don't need that. I should put those in the basement. I can put that in here though. I got a couple things we gotta get done. I need to talk to the merchant on Merchant Day. Pick up a few extra silver grape seeds. These can go in here. The story can go in here. I think we're good on that for ever and a day. I need to give the brain to the guy, and then we'll be set for that. Oh yeah. What kind of sandwich did you have? An ice cream sandwich? Ha ha ha. Oh, good gravy. Come on, man. I might have to tell them to knock it off. We cannot sell this many. Go check out our new body. You had an egg, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like egg sandwiches. I just know sometimes there's some vegetarians that don't like to eat eggs. Even though really They're like, oh, eggs are embryos. No, eggs are the period of the chicken. 2122. Oh, that's a good brain. But wait a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, this guy's good to go. He's gonna be a perfect corpse. Oh yeah, I love eggs. I like to make some scrambled eggs and make some toast. Butter the toast and put the scrambled eggs on the toast and make a sandwich. I call that a breakfast sandwich. Alright, get that going. And get off my table. You need to come over here. You need to wait here until we get a good heart or something for you. Yeah, question. The eggs are the period of the chicken. They're not, the ones we get in the store, they're not fertilized. So they're not embryos, they're not like baby chickens. They're the egg. And if you know anything about science and reproduction, if you pass an egg, that's your period. So yeah, you're eating the chicken's period. Gross fun fact for you. Now, if you're getting farm fresh eggs, it's very possible you could get a few of those eggs that actually are fertilized. But, you know, most people just get them from the store, and those are not fertilized because they don't let their chickens commingle with their roosters, if you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I don't know that 100% for sure, but I mean, that guy just really went to town making that, didn't he? I need to go get some sand. I need to make some more glass. Oh, I need to talk to the merchant too. Oh, take me there. Wait. I hate going empty-handed. This guy should be doing his job. There we go. Yes, when going to town, always take your booze. Yeah, I burned 3 people, and you can get drunk while doing it. There you go. Thank you, sir. Okay. Now you, what do I need for you? Let's talk business. Our company has grown. Great, now I see why the baker gave me a free pie this morning. Oh yeah, baby. You want them nails. Talk about our product's high quality. Can't sell more than 10 crates per week. Darn license restrictions. Okay. Oh, of course. Then I live on bread alone. Sell 7 crates? Ah, we haven't done that yet. Okay. How was dinner? Oh. You know what? That shouldn't be, because you can complete that long before this. That shouldn't take 70 to do. I remember you got a salty fork. Something I desperately need. That's one of 2 things that I found with my brother. We were looking for food at the town dump and I found this fork. I think it came from the Great Blast. Okay. Very poor family. Food made me who I am. So I travel and find some town answers. So I left the town, discovered the fork. Forks are for eating! Wow, that was a good discovery. Also, I learned a lot about wonderful things. think this would actually make things tastier. Now I'm on the brink of a new phase of my life. I could give it to you, but first, I want to be sure that you're worthy of the gift. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get you 100%. Of course. Of course. Oh, by the way. Yeah, can I have all of those? Thank you. I don't need the gold. I will need these diamonds at some point, though, I believe. So buy one of those. I think I need it for... Oh, wait. I can't even afford those. I'm gonna have to talk to you again when I got money. Because I know I need those for a sword or something. Fun fact, yeah. Yeah, this is on Steam. It's also available for Xbox because I played it on there as well, and I believe it's fully updated. Oh, did I not talk to you? Hi, I'm Trees. Okay. Yeah, you got stuff I really don't need. And I don't feel the need to have to give you or get you up there. You know, the only one I'm aware of that actually can do that is a harpoon gun. His actual bullets slow down. Oh wait, I need to go over here. Yeah, I needed to talk to this guy to see. You meet him outside the fort. He goes in the forest every night to the west, north, south. Okay. Not far from here. Okay. Okay, so the guy... There's a guy that's gonna sell... Well, he's gonna try to sell me a sword. I could build it. Everything's so intertwined. It gets a little crazy towards the end, but once you start getting like the guys taken care of, I think it's going to be a lot simpler. Playing strange grave game that Sparkle doesn't understand while my chat talks and ignores me while saying fun facts. Yeah, the chickens are proud dinosaurs. You know, they do have a map. It's just... yeah, it's not like a mini map. It doesn't automatically help you. You gotta go in there and take care of it. Hey! I mean, those intestines are okay. Why do I need the dark pieces again? Seems to me there's something special I can do with the dark pieces. I don't remember what it is. Yeah. I agree, it's definitely not very many. Man, I gotta build some pyres. Alright, so the bottom line here is in order to get home, I've got to have 6 items. And it looks like that the 6 items are owned, so to speak, by the people that the 6 main people in town. So Miss Charm has a necklace that I need. I'm sure the astrologer has the golden angle I need. The salty fork is the merchant's. There's a mirror of vanity that the priest has. and there's an eternal burning coal that the Inquisitor has. So once we get... Oh yeah, there's an endless book that Snake has as well. So all of your main players have one of the pieces that you need to open the portal to get back home. And basically you need to go through there and do what you got to do to get them. Yeah, I've got to get the... There's one brain I got to get to the dude. But you can do other things with them as well. I need flitch, nails, and 2 wooden beams. I need to make another one of these, and I need to hold on to that brain. Or I'm going to forget to give it to the Inquisitor. Yeah. Yeah, it's totally the king's fault. It's not the, Inquisitor doing it because he sees everybody blaming them for his death of his son. It's the king's fault. He's clearly... witches have taken over his brain. Sit there a minute. I'm gonna go chop this tree down again for the 100th time. Yeah, carrots are pretty cool, actually. Alright, now, as you were, I need flitch. I don't need that much flitch. I need nails. Have nails in here? Nope. I have to make my own because he keeps putting them away. Okay, I think that should be enough. Let's go build us another rack. Yeah. X-ray vision. Yeah, I highly recommend not doing that. It hurts. It hurts a lot. There we go. We got a couple of these racks down here. That way we can store more items. Those actually shouldn't go there. Got a lot of stuff still. Oh, wait. Pardon me, sir. Are you done with your... Yep. Let's get you the lie injection. There you go. Fill them full of lies. Show that in there for right now. Got a couple stories I need to get rid of. Then we'll be set. I forget where that needs to be crafted, so we'll throw that up top. Just go for a winker. There was nails in there. What the heck? I know it's got to be a pretty significant amount. Okay. Why I'm yawning. Can't hardly sleep at night. Yeah. That's a Halloween joke. Yeah. Oh man, they used to tell all kinds of really bad jokes like that when I was in school. Oh, that hearts. Let's see, what is this first of all? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could squeeze an 11. I would need something. No, that's too complex. Let's just grab this heart. It's okay. Okay. Do what you gotta do, bread. Alright, we got our brain on us, yes. We take that to the Inquisitor. Everybody up here working? Nope. Because you ran out of seeds. Yeah, you just gotta every once in a while. So what I've been trying to do is grow these to the point where I could fill up the whole thing, but it hasn't quite gotten that far yet. And they've been using the extra seeds, so oh, I guess they're still in here. So I got 2. Let me just throw those in there. Give the zombie something to do. Okay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot too. I had somebody build a bunch of these over here. I need to go put a couple of them in. I remember what box they're in. There we go. Need to go drop off. Why did I not put those in here when I was over here? It's all about inventory juggling. Workshop mods? What do you mean exactly? Because the zombies that you've got are pretty much the mods. As far as I know, there's not any like modifications that this game has. I don't think they could update the graphics any to make it look like, I don't even know what you'd make it look like, but I mean, the closest thing you get to a mod is like your zombie station, where you basically make it, you know, where it's automated. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the fence too. Five. Need to get those out of here. That one's super. That one's just adequate. We need to help that one. Oh, some of these bodies. They're terrible. That would actually benefit. From our new and improved. Boom. Yeah, I don't think this has any. I haven't seen them anyway. But like I said, there's not really a lot of mods I could do to it. Let's see. Okay, explain that one to me. How are you going to destroy... Hold on. Yeah. Let's say I don't have them on me. There. Let's try this again. Do that for infinity. Hey, Fire Gaming, how's it going? I saw you pop up, I just didn't say hi. Why are you not doing this? There. Does that work? Hopefully he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Oh, crap. I gotta get... Guys, you almost made me miss the Inquisitor. I might have missed him already. Go, 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 go. Run! Sir, don't leave, sir. I have urgent news. There you go. Okay, now you're gonna show the king. Ta-da! We'll tear the town to pieces looking for the heretics. You're not quite there yet. Okay. So, now that I've got him just about done, what is it that they need? Gotta go run there. Gotta keep our corpses coming. need some more carrots. Alright, let's see what kind of parts you got. Yeah, You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You're gonna be burned, so it don't matter. I'm gonna take you. Pardon me, sir. I'm gonna put you up here. I'm gonna get rid of your bad heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. And I'm gonna go ahead and put in the good one. Heart transplant, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna go ahead and just bury him. This will be the best body in the place. Hey Mark, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, Mark. Alright, let's get this corpse in. Oh man, it's already 93% down. Yeah, look at that. The skulls are through the roof. Okay, yeah, give it a 5. Here we go. Bam. Oh, this one needs one too. Let me just put one down. Ha-bam! Nice, we're up to 58 out of 200. Whoa, what's this? You need something. You know what? Let's do it. We can always dig it and put it back up later. Just give us a little extra boost. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mark. I appreciate it. Hey, we got like 5 people in here. We're going for a record. It is the best gosh darn body in the place. It has 13 white skulls, man. Now I think, if I remember correctly from my research, you can actually get a body up to like 16 skulls, but you've got to put way more work into it. I mean, you got to get super lucky about what comes down the pipe too. You guys want some spooky vision? Oh man, we dropped. You want to get some spooky vision in here? I could get some spooky vision tonight. For a little while. We'll take a vote. Who wants spooky vision? I think I've got it geared tonight. We got a pretty good gang going here tonight. I haven't seen Bean or Matt in a while, but oh well. All right, you guys want some spooky vision? Let's see if I can do this without causing too much havoc. Might be a little too spooky tonight. Are you guys ready? Here we go, spooky vision. 3, 2, 1. Boo! How's that? Is that spooky enough for you? Can I tell you, there's nothing scarier than my face. I was gonna do that the other day to surprise some people, and didn't quite have it hooked up the way I thought I did, so... I know. It's... Careful, shield your eyes, you know, don't look directly at it. Second time, Pyre, second time. I actually went through, like, if you guys want to see the first one, I think it's... which one? Is it... It's one of the ones, I think it's just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song, I think it is. But anyway, on the stream, I actually marked under there the timestamp, so you could click on it and just get directly to the face reveal. Which I may do tonight on this one too, once it gets uploaded and done what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, we need to go to the lighthouse. Alright, we'll talk to the astronomer. Yep, Sparkle Bunny, you made it. Okay. I didn't tell you about that. She told me that you never tried to find her. She wasn't happy. You left her mother. It's all true. Still, maybe someone earned her forgiveness. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Thank you, young man. You're so kind. Need to do some calculations for the mill. My nose is itchy tonight. What a time to be on camera, right? Like, Okay, take the calculations. Promise to give me this thing about the necklace. Okay. Okay. Some strange measure instrument near the archaeological dig site. Think it might be your golden angle. Where is it now? I left it in a camp at the mountain fort. With my other belongings, we left the camp in quite a hurry. Think it should still be there. I doubt anyone would be brazen enough to break the seal of the Royal University. Okay. Alright, give me your blues. Can I get all of them? Yep, that's gonna be all my money though. We need to step up our wine production. Makes real casual games. Shout Up? Or Snout Up? I don't think I've heard of him. $25, that's a compliment, seriously. I'm 43. I used to put that in my bio, and then I changed it around a little bit. I don't know if it was sending people away or not, but I don't know. I definitely don't keep it a secret. I just, you know, usually you guys don't see my face. I'm sure everybody thinks it's a college kid sitting around here instead of an old grandpa. You know, they say age is a number and you're only as old as you feel. If that was the case, I'm 112. Yeah. Now let me tell you guys something. You know, you guys have kind of been here through most of this, mouthing off about my divorce and whatnot, and, you know. Hey, yeah, you said I was 25. Well, you guys know I got divorced after 24 years, so unless I got married when I was 1, you know. It's a world, yeah. Let me tell you something, that world changes. Sometimes not for the better. What? Oh, that's on me. Sometimes not by your choosing. Yeah, I did. I I've talked about it on here before, but I don't like to get into it just because it's depressing, you know. I like to be a little more positive, you know, in my streams. But, you know, long story short of it is that my wife, you know, you guys know last year I was in the hospital. And for those of you, if you want to hit pause for a second. Let's see. Those of you that haven't seen this, I have a trach directly in my neck, and I have to hook up a machine to it every night. It's a miracle that I got out of the hospital last year, and you know, so I've still got a little bit of trouble when it comes to just being like normal and breathing, which let me tell you, that puts a little bit of damper on when you're dating. Yeah, no woman wants a Frankenstein with a bolt in their neck. Go figure. So anyway, you know, last year I had my little bout with pneumonia that almost killed me. And my wife, you know, was in the hospital and staying with me. And, you know, I mean, we'd been fighting and whatnot. And I wasn't going to say the last few years weren't awesome. Let's say weren't. But, I mean, I never thought that it would just come down to just what it did. But... yeah, well, apparently, you know, and you guys, most of you guys know this, I suffer from a mild form of muscular dystrophy. So, I mean, I have a little trouble walking ish. Now, after everything in the hospital, I do have to use a walker because my legs just aren't strong enough to keep me up. So, I mean, that's kind of embarrassing too, but it's my life and what it is. But anyway, I went to the hospital last year. I was in the hospital for like 3 or 4 months. Because apparently, one of the medications that I take, it must have went down the wrong pipe and it's got stuck in my lung. I didn't know it. Now I started getting to where I was blacking out. I'd be sitting there and just falling asleep and you know, just like... it was weird because like I'm talking to you right now, I'd be trying to do a stream and all of a sudden I'd see like it was almost like a flash and I'd be tired and I'd be almost like a flash and I would see a commercial. It was like a daydream like coming in. It was like a commercial. And the weird thing is I was so tired or out of it or however you want to say that I actually thought that it was in my video. Go figure. I mean, that's just how kind of, I mean, I wasn't like not alert when I was up, but I was falling asleep a lot. So my wife was like, oh, well, you need to go get that checked out. So, you know, I mean, I hadn't had any trouble like falling asleep behind the wheel of a car or anything. And I went in and they were like, we need to go to the ER. And I'm like, you know, hey, you're the doctor, sure, you know. So I did, and the next thing I know, they were going to give me a, what do you call it? They were going to, I think we were going in for a test, like an MRI or something. The next thing I know, I woke up, there was a mask over my face. There was air blowing through there. I woke up to this. I'm like, I can't breathe. It's going too fast. I was so out of it. I was seeing this lady, you know, I seen a bunch of doctors standing around me and I'm like trying to communicate to them. Nobody's listening to me. And there's this nurse with red hair and glasses holding on to my hand and like listening to me and trying to communicate with the doctors and telling them what I'm saying. It took me about a half an hour to get enough oxygen back in my system to realize that that was not a nurse, that was my wife. So I was pretty out of it. And she does not have red hair, nor does she wear glasses. So I don't know how that happens, but but yeah, that was that. But anyway, you know, I was transferred to 3 different hospitals. I was a week in one, a couple weeks in another, about another month in another one. And then they sent me up to Chicago to get some physical therapy because I had been intubated with a tube in my, you know, breathing area and couldn't get out of bed. I was in bed for so long that my legs basically couldn't support me. And that has to do a lot with my muscular dystrophy as well. So Super happy. Oh, that's terrible. I can imagine if you had to get your back cracked, that does hurt. But anyway, you know, I had a good month or good solid month of like physical therapy up in Chicago. It was a great place. I highly recommend it. If you got to go to the Shirley Ryan. They'll get you up and walking. It's not a fun time. So anyway, you know, while I was in the hospital here local, you know, my wife was there pretty much with me, and I couldn't talk because I had tubes in me, so I was writing to her. And anyway, long story short, she's like, yeah, we'll be fine. You know, and then she had to come up and basically kind of help learn how to take care of my trach that I now have. So after she did that, basically like the first week I got home, she was a little nicer than what she'd normally been to me. But then after that, she just started getting real cranky again, just like she normally was. And there wasn't much anything I could do about it, you know. But it's one thing to pick on, you know, me when I'm just normal, but when I was like really weak from being in the hospital and you're basically picking on a crippled man, I mean, that takes some cojones I didn't think anybody would actually do in real life. So, I mean, actually life was normal, and I got home in like August or like the beginning of August last year. So fast forward a few months, come December, my wife's like, oh, I'm gonna go out and hang out with some buddies of mine from work. I'm like, okay. She's going out with the girls, right? She went Saturday night, came back in about a little after midnight. You know, I was getting on my machine and whatnot. She didn't really say much. The next night was Sunday. She went back out again. I said, where are you going? With some friends. You gonna be back soon? I don't know. Where are you gonna be? Somewhere. You know, real intense stuff there. She was gone all week. Every night she'd leave about 8. She'd come back in about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I was getting pissed. One day, so the Friday after, see, she went out Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Always, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to hang out with friends. You coming back soon? Don't know. Well, you know, I agree with you. It's kind of depressing, but I mean, I like to, it's not like I like to share it, but you guys really have to understand like the makeup of somebody who would have their husband, you know, sickness and health, richer or poor, till death do you part, coming out and still like recovering a couple months after a hospital visit like that, just to run off to a bar, start sleeping with a guy half your age, and then after a couple weeks move him into your house with your husband still there because, hey, he can't do anything and he has to live here because he has issues. So it takes a real class act person to do that to somebody. And I will complain about that till the day I die. That was disrespectful. And, you know, I'm not... Those are the most details I'll give you out of this. I mean, it's fairly detailed, but, I mean, you don't know her. You really, you know, you only know me from here. But I'm just saying, that's primo stuff there that somebody does somebody. You really treat somebody that you love like that. That's terrible. And like I've told her, I wouldn't be nearly as pissed and will continue to be pissed because she keeps doing stupid stuff, which we're not going to go into tonight. But I wouldn't be nearly as angry if she would have just divorced me first before she started screwing around. And that's really the bulk of it right there. You will never be able to tell me that she's a decent person because she didn't treat me with anything. Decency, respect. Didn't show any for our marriage or me at the end. And I hate to say this, but she's not the same person she used to be. She's very shallow and very all about her now. The only thing she's in it for fun of her. She started doing all kinds of stuff like weed and beer that, you know, we drink on occasion. She's doing it like every day now. Growing weed in the house now. I mean, it's like, what the hell? How can you talk to your kids and be like, don't do drugs when you're smoking it and growing it in the house? Ain't something I would have, but oh well. You know, she's gonna The kids are gonna grow up and learn that, hey, mom ain't a great person. And it ain't anything I've said. I'm gonna let her do it to herself. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, it's not like, I mean, we've been together since we were teenagers. We were together 24 years. 6 kids. Most of them are grown. We still got a few of their home. But for you to turn us up and do this, it's terrible. I will always be heartbroken over this. And it's not because, like, I'm missing her. It's because I was done so badly. You know? It's terrible. Yeah, it's all right. You're just trying to lighten the mood. It's fine. And again, I apologize. I really hate getting into it, but you know, every once in a while, I just need to, even if it's just rehashing it, I just need to get it out of my system because I will be sitting here tonight trying to go to sleep and screaming at somebody that's not here, and I absolutely hate it. I need to get rid of some stuff. I know, let's take a couple of maggots down. But you really kind of, you know, when you have something like major like that, let alone the medical side, but also like the divorce and the emotional side of it, you really tend to question like your reality and what you think is right, because she continues to do things and just pile and pile and pile on, and none of it makes sense to me, and probably never will. But there you go. Oh yeah, that's, you know, I guess that's life, and we will carry on and do the best that we can to live it. I'll be playing video games the rest of my life. I mean, I do it usually just to calm down and whatever. And if I'm gonna play them anyway, might as well do them on a channel and get something out of it, right? I get friendship, I get you guys, I get minuscule amount of money. It's not even enough to say I make any, really. Oh, really? Honestly, I didn't know. I mean, I apologize if I offend anybody when I say you guys. I just mean like you people in general. I don't mean to, like, I know some people get bent out of shape about that. I'm just an easygoing guy myself. I just like, hey guys, how's it going? You know, I don't mean to be sexist about it. If you're offended by that, I apologize. You guys are my squad, my group, my gang, you know? And I enjoy hanging out with you, with everybody. So, Okay, oh, I got the I forgot I got the calculations. Yeah. Say you homo sapiens. Well, I'd be like, wait, are you calling me a homo? No. That used to actually be a middle school joke that we had. We ran around calling each other homo sapiens, but we'd put a pause in there. It's stupid, it's juvenile, but you know. No, honestly, I had no idea. I can't tell. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I know you guys, the only thing I can kind of tell with you guys, you grew up here, is that the majority of you are still in school where you have homework. So middle school, high school, etc. Because a lot of you're around here and you're like, oh, I got to get my homework done. I'm like, yeah, I know your age, you know, ish. But yeah, as for gender and whatnot, I have no idea. And honestly, I don't care. You guys are watching me, You're my subs, and I'll take anybody, you know. I am open to everybody. Come in, hang out, have a good time. It's all good. Yeah, and you know, like, you know, you're Mexican, but you don't speak a lot of English. I have people that are from Brazil that come in here and don't speak any English, but somehow type to me, and I think they use a translator. So that's how I communicate to them when they leave comments. It works. Oh, that's a pretty nice piece of cake there, Fire. Alright, is this guy done yet? Gold. We need a gold injection. I need to go see the witch. Now, for some reason on here, I don't know why, but the gold... Thank you, Sparkle. I appreciate that. I like to think I'm a good man. I've done some things in my life, you know, you stupid things as kids, but in the end, I think I've done more good than not. You can't say I was a bad husband or father. I'm a decent... I can say ever I was great, but I was a decent husband, decent father. I always made sure, you know, roof over your head, dinner on the table. Nobody went hungry or cold or anything like that. But, you know, sometimes that's just not enough for some people. And that's perfectly all right. I can understand that. I can understand two people growing apart and just, you know, being like, you know what, this isn't working out. Let's just end it and whatever. And, you know, peacefully go your separate ways. But, you know, when you cheat and you betray somebody and bring them into your house like that, that's terrible. You shouldn't have to do that. And basically, you know, the cost of your happiness should not come at the detriment of others. If you can do something that makes you happy, but it doesn't, you know, deter from somebody else's life or happiness, then more power to you. But when your happiness comes at the expense of your family and your children's happiness, maybe you've got a wrong value of what makes you happy. You know, I'm not saying stay with me forever because of the kids. I never said that once, but you sure could have done this different. Yeah, stroke. Was that a joke or are you serious? Because you know, I would make fun of anybody that did. And you can have those at any age, so it's about blood flow, not about age. Oh, let me get a drink. All right, there is something I need to do here. I've been slowly building the graves. I'm making sure I get the best bodies, sticking them in there, getting the highest grave thing. So we're just kind of waiting on the bodies to come in. That was weird. Okay, I need to make some more flyers. What do I need? 30 more? I think I need 30 more. And then we'll have the merchant bin maxed out. He's waiting for us to sell seven goods, and we should be set by this week. So that's on track. I need these. Get those out of there. One more round. Ah, of course. I didn't quite have enough ink. A stroke is... It has to do with the circulatory system, so like blood flow is blocked from your brain for a little bit. And usually if you have a stroke, you lose like feeling in half your body. It just depends on how it hits you. They're very, very detrimental and lethal, usually caused by like blood clots. It's a serious medical condition. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. Got 30 flyers. And I got a bunch of stuff I need to drop off. Let's throw some more maggots in there. These mushrooms. We'll put some peat in there because we can make the fertilizer. Yeah, gold elixir's fine in there. I didn't get the alkali. I've got a lot of alkali already built up, so that's fine. Do I have a story? No, ink I need to get rid of, that's right. Okay. No, we're good there. Okay. Let's go put these up. Yeah, exactly. You get a stroke and you've got to eat and you've got to learn. You're gonna have to relearn to do everything because it's like your brain is no longer talking to your body on some of those cases, and it can be pretty bad. Oh, I forgot to get Flitch. Oh, I also forgot to pick up the money. Hey, we got some money. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's some serious business. It really is. Let me do something real quick. You have done that for far too long. Let's see. Yeah, you want to get busy doing those? I know we need some more of those. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing, where I'm going. Yeah, we've got a pretty good stockpile of nails. Yeah. Yeah, we all know how that goes. I mean, yeah, that's sad to hear, but I hope everybody was able to, you know, recover as best they could. You know, I mean, obviously some of those times you don't really get to, but I just hope everything is okay. Your friend has mentally harmed you for life? That's not good. Yeah, that's definitely not funny. I feel sorry for you. Your friend should be nicer to you. I think we've talked a little bit about that before. Alright, I need to... Do I need the merchant? I don't really need the... Well, wait, yes I do. Yes I do. Because I think we've sold 7 crates. How's business? Great! Alright. Getting Royal Council support. Alright, what's the plan? Netherworld counts as a member of the Gourmet Club. He has a weakness. Miss Charm. Oh, Miss Charm's charms. If you know what I mean. Yes, I do. Uh-huh. So Miss Charm's the only person who can talk him into supporting me. And you're the kind of guy who could possibly get along with her. I am. And there it is, a simple yet elegant plan. I gotta talk to Miss Charm. Any specific instructions? Good dinner over company of a woman. Just tell me when you've got her on our side. Okay. So how was dinner? The dinner was magnificent. Those are full support when we're ready. I'll be glad to share your plan. Well, you already shared it. You're just behind on the tree here. Ugh, now I gotta get home. Well, you got a body. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't, you know, that is bad on all levels, but you know, I think maybe there's really like a moment of silence just for respect, you know. But that's, yeah, that's, I don't know what to tell you guys. That's just terrible on many levels. And I mean, I could say I'm sorry, but I'm, you know, that's just terrible to hear that people are going through things like that. Well, we're getting a lot of these two skull hearts. Anything else? No, those are just normal. I'll go ahead and take the blood. Let's check out this other body. Man, I didn't get to it in time at all. It's got a dark intestine we can take. It seems to me there is something you can make out of this that it makes it worth it. That's not a good heart. Brain's okay. Just stack up our pieces and have at it. Alright, here's a good topic for us to kind of segue into. How many, for those of you that are in the US, how many states have you lived in? And list them if you can. Let me see. I'd probably tell you where I'm at. And you guys don't know where I'm at, so you know, it's like, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay. That body's perfect, we'll leave him there for a second. Alright, Fire Gaming, you've been through one state? So you lived in one state your entire life? That's cool. Have you ever gone on vacation to anywhere? Oh. And you remember the trip like it was yesterday. 1 year old, we hitched up the buggy and had to pack all our belongings up on our mule, and we took off to the great state of PA. Back in my day, we didn't have these fancy wagons. We had to roll stuff down the street in a barrel. Yeah, they'll leave in like 10 minutes. All right. You've never seen your hometown? You know, hometowns are actually kind of funny. I'll discuss that in a second, but so my grand total, let's see. I've lived in Illinois. I was born in Illinois. Lived in Illinois till I was like 12. We moved I was from Springfield until like just barely born to 12 years old. Then we moved to a little city called Arcola, which is where my grandma lived, from when I was 12 to 16. When I was 16, my parents decided to move to Missouri, so of course I moved with them. Stayed in Missouri for quite a few years. That's where I met my wife, had a few kids. Actually had all my kids there. And then, how many years ago? 5, 7-ish years ago, we decided to move back to Illinois, which my wife had never really lived here in Illinois, but I had some really good family friends and stuff that live out here. So we moved back there, and then pretty much everything fell apart. So, I mean, within like 5 years, I started having really weird throat issues where I couldn't eat anything. You know, then job issues and health issues, marriage issues, everything just hit the fan. So there you go. But I will tell you this, and this is dumb. So we got Illinois, got Missouri, Illinois again. I've been to Indiana. I have lived in Michigan for about a month. Honestly, that's where I learned my computer job. So if I hadn't gone up there, I wouldn't have the training that I did. But in Missouri, about 15 so years ago, and I've been poor all my life, guys. I'm not rich, clearly. Oh, it is Snake Day. I don't have anything for Snake to do right now, though. He needs a sword. Oh, you're almost 12? Cool. I mean, not cool for a couple of things you told me, but 12 is a good year. I've driven through Oklahoma. Do not like it. Just driving through it, because they've got these barriers on the side of the highway. You feel like you're driving in a tube. I have been to Texas because the wife's biological dad was down there and we visited him. I've been through Kansas. I've been to visit Arkansas. And I've been to Kansas. So, what is that? 5 or 6 states there? I wasn't keeping track. But yeah, as far as hometowns go, I have moved around so much, I don't actually feel like I have a hometown. I mean, the first 12 years of my life, I was in one town. Then I moved for 4 or 5 years to another town. Then another, 5-10 years in another town. I don't really feel like I have a hometown. Yeah, if you ask me where I'm from, I'm originally from Illinois, but I don't really feel like I have a hometown. I just like, oh, this is my hometown, No. I've never felt like that towards a place. I need to go drop some stuff off. Just kind of hanging out and waiting on bodies, really. The same house for 13 years, yeah. But I'll tell you, the way life goes, you're not always guaranteed that you're going to be somewhere for that long. I'd say if you're anywhere for 5 years, you've done a pretty good stretch. Because you never know what's going to happen in 5 years. And think of it, like when you're 10, you're still kind of a kid and you don't really think about that. But you hit 15 and you're like, hey, I'm ready to drive. And by the time you get to 20, if everything went well, you should have graduated from high school, gone up to college, and you're pretty much an adult now. So, there's a couple 5-year spans there that really changed your life. And it just keeps going from there because everything moves. All right, we'll see you next stream. See you later. Catch them when you can. Yeah, I need to put some stuff away. All right, put the... Oh, yeah, you're gonna do this to me, aren't you? Because there was an overflow, it didn't automatically stack them. He doesn't automatically grab, he just goes off the pallets. So, that falls on me to do. I could have sworn, and I know I'm wrong, but when the last time, you know, a couple years ago when I was playing this, and they started setting this automated stuff up, they would stop processing up top the crates once this was full. So it wouldn't just make like a line of them that were coming at you. Also, I don't remember him just walking back and forth like that. I think once it got full, he stopped. But I don't know that 100% for sure. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of boxes. Look at that. That's why I had to make him stop making nails, because we are full. All right, I need to drop a couple things off, but I need to go up to... All right, Fire, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. All right, which one of these? There it is. Let's drop off some more ash. I'll put some more of that in there. What the heck? All right, we need to get the mill done. It's another one of those lovely side quests. Also, I needed one of these times when it's nighttime out. I need to go check and see if I can find that guy from the fort that's out and about. And what is going on with? You did it, didn't you? Uh-huh. You filled them. Oh, are we out? We are out. We are out of metal. I probably look like a dingus. I've always got my microphone like really close to me so I don't have to, you know, project as much because, you know, of obviously my breathing issues. So it's like, what's he doing? It's a guy hiding behind a mic. I mean, that's kind of cool. I just honestly don't think I'm that important, but a lot of people do find it entertaining. I'm grateful for everybody that shows up. But I mean, it is kind of fun to have like a group. And I know like as my channel gets bigger, that's probably going to change because, I mean, if you get big enough, your chat is going to be unreadable, but I don't see it happen anytime soon. But you never know. And hey, I mean, if I start getting real big, I welcome it because I've been screwed over so much this last year. I'd love to have something super successful that my ex-wife can't touch. And I can be like, you know what? No, you didn't want this. All right, I need planks and complex iron parts. So let's use 6 each. Seriously? That's nice. I try to get hyped up about it, but sometimes I don't always bring the energy, unfortunately. I gotta fix that for the guy. Alright, we need planks and complex parts. I know, and then there's some nights like I do these and I know you guys are busy and I only have like maybe 1 or 2 people show up and I'm like, oh, they didn't want to come see me today. But I figured, you guys are busy, you know. I'm not going to fault you for having to do something. I mean, honestly, this is about the most social interaction I have, especially since quarantine hit. Or, excuse me, we don't say that word because YouTube blocks it, but yeah, since we've all had to stay home, yeah, this has been like the most social interaction I've had. So I appreciate it. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I mean, you guys you're busy. You got stuff to do. I completely understand. It's kind of like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've got my kids, so I've got stuff I got to do. You know, that's why you don't see me on Fridays, and you'll see me Sunday nights because they've gone home, and I literally have nothing better to do. Now, I'm not going to say... Now, here's another thing for the majority of you that are still here. I'm not going to say that my streaming schedule is always going to stay the same, because I never know what's going to happen. So, I mean, obviously, if something drastic happens and I have to go to the hospital, you know, I'm not going to be here. But, you know, if I start seriously dating some more or something, you know, I might have to change it up, but... I mean, you guys would understand. You know, the bad thing is that even though I've had more like time to myself here lately, I have not had or felt like I've had enough time to like really do like the videos that I normally do. So like today, I technically shouldn't even be on. This is usually my break day because I'll get a video up, but I just haven't felt like putting one up. I haven't felt like doing the whole editing process. And I do have a couple of things I could post. It's going to take a little work, but I didn't feel like doing the work. And it's bad because I usually do need a break. Like I'll do Sunday, Monday, take a break. Wednesday, Thursday, take a break. Because like by tomorrow, I start to feel a little now, but my voice will be gone. Hopefully it'll be okay for tomorrow. Yeah, and some days I put them on early just because I have nothing better to do, or you know, I've either dinner's gone according to plan and I'm done, or whatever. I'll just come in here and just start. But like I tell you guys, you know, you can always watch it from the beginning. But I know it's nowhere near as fun when you're not talking to the person that's actually there. Why did I take the long way? I don't know. So do you guys really like the spooky vision? Because I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it. I mean, like I've told you before, I planned at some point. I mean, honestly, I bought this computer like 3 years ago. I got the camera and everything else to go with it at the time because I had a little extra tax money. And that was about the time that my job basically went away. And we were given an option, if we wanted to, we could do the same job for a different company, working from home. So everything that I bought, including this headset is actually a phone headset. It's got like volume control and, you know, like the phone call button and stuff here. It was actually bought for the job. Oh, good slime man. You love spooky vision. Good. And like I've said before, I don't know if I'll do it every stream because, and honestly, I've never been a good, I've never think that I look good at all. And that's just not just putting myself down. It's just, I know I'm not a pretty boy. I never have been. You know, I used to have a lot more hair. Teeth used to be a lot better. I don't know if that would be more charming or not, but, you know, I mean, but I don't really care for how I look. I never have. But I also don't put a lot of stock into looks. So that's something else my ex-wife has also done now, that she's become really shallow. That's just not me, you know? But yeah, I know, you know, like, and my son, my 21-year-old son, he lives with me, and he's always telling me, he's like the other day when I went live, he's like, "You went live?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's about time." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, you know, you won't get as many subscribers if you don't show your face." And I'm like, "No, if I show my face, I'm gonna scare people away." You know? But he was asking me like yesterday, he's like, "Did you show your face on the stream again today?" And I was like, "No, I just didn't feel like doing it." And he's like, "You need to get it done." But yeah, I try to have some fun with you guys. And I know a lot of you are probably getting sick of this game, because I know there was like one night everybody just kind of wandered off, and then I think it was Jackson that was here, and he's like, "Well, I'm bored, I'm gonna go do something else." I'm like, "All right," you know. But I really want to get to the end of this, just because it's been kind of a long journey for me, but also because I really do like this game still, and I think it's just awesome. I mean, there's a lot of grinding, and it really is a spooky version of oh, well, there's that sword I need. Let's go ahead and get that. But it really is like a spooky version of Stardew Valley. Well, hopefully I'm teaching you some good like corpse tricks, because I know like some general things. I'm not gonna say I'm a pro at it at all, but I do know how to kind of work the, you know, the body parts and whatnot once you get the technology to do so. You know, that's the thing. You've got to grind so much to get the technology that sometimes it takes a while. I'm gonna have to have you do. Here, can we put you back on nails? Yeah. Just have you making nails. Oh, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, the title of this video is another Alice Cooper song. You know, there are some games where the grind is like the funnest part of the game. Like this one, I mean, the story's okay, it's enough to be there, but when they're like talking for like long drawn out, and they're like, blah, 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 blah. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, what do I need to build? You know, and honestly, that gets worse as I get older, because I'm like, I have zero patience for most RPG games. It's like, oh, what do I have to do? Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Let me just skip through that. Give me the highlights. Give me a "Hey Idiot" arrow that says I need to pick up this. I'm good. But yeah, I used to play a lot of like RPGs and whatnot, and really liked them, and now I'm like, I do not have the patience. I just don't. But yeah, I always like kind of games like that where I can craft my own stuff, because I like, you know, like a game where like you give me a character and put me in a world, let me build, let me knock down a tree to make a handle, to make a tool, let me upgrade my own stuff naturally. I'm happy. Oh, Doom. I like the old Doom, you know, like the original Doom 1, Doom 2, but I don't like the newer one. And I'm not sure why, because I usually like kind of like that FPS kind of thing. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, but it's like Black Ops 2 and whatnot. But I mainly played it because a friend of mine was. Once he quit playing it, I don't play. At some point, I would really like my channel to kick up enough to where, you know, I'm making a little bit more money so that I can actually buy a newer computer, because there are a couple games I wouldn't necessarily mind playing. There's this one game I have where you guys could vote like a lot of the stuff that happens in it, and I know I'm not really good at it, but oh, that's a bad heart. Good brain though. Way to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could do 12, but okay, no, we can do this. We can do this. I might have to change out the heart, but we can do this. We may have another one. Have you ever done corpse math? How many skulls do we need? You know, my kids pretty much ruined Minecraft for me. They really did. Especially my little girl, my youngest. She always, you know, as she was getting, you know, like 4, 5, 6, she always wanted to play Minecraft, but she didn't want to play with the monsters because the monsters are scary. The monsters would get her. She doesn't know how to fight. So she'd want to build, and that's not bad. But when you've done that for years on end, and then she starts, you know, like tearing your stuff down, you're like, hey, look, I built this for you. She tears it down. No, that's not how I want it. It's like, really? I don't know. I've mined like the entire world before they made it big. I've been to the end. I've killed the Ender Dragon. I've done all of it. And when they bring out, oh, we got bees now. Those are cool, but it's not much of a change for the original game that makes me want to go, hey, I want to go and build that. And unfortunately, I'm not, I don't want to say not smart enough, but not, basically my memory is all over the place now, because honestly, you know, I keep saying, oh, I'm getting old because my short-term memory like feels like it's not there, but it's not that. I've got so many things happening to me all at once, like the whole, you know, within this past year, the whole medical issue, the divorce, the way my ex-wife is acting completely like somebody that she's never been before. I mean, plus all this stuff I've had to deal with on my own and get my own apartment and making sure my bills are paid and just extras. It's too much. There's too much on my plate. You know, and then of course, you know, the YouTube channel and whatnot, but it's too much. And I think that's why I'm having such a bad time with my, yeah, sorry, I had to get comfortable. Put that camera on so we can watch it wiggle. Yeah. But that's the main reason I think my short-term memory is just not what it used to be. I've just got too much going on. I just wanted to drop this off. Oh, let me take a drink here real quick. Oh, it's prey day. Do I have my... Yes. Alright, we'll run down real quick. I'm starting to stock up. I hate the fact that this only works once a week. That's terrible. It is prey day. Oh yeah, we pray. Pray. I'd like to say a few words. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. By the power of Grayskull. Thundercats, ho! Klaatu Verata Nikto. Think we covered all the bases. Expecto Patronum. There we go. We got everybody. How much gold do I have? One. Something I need to buy, and I think it's like 12. Yep. It's the title of aristocrats. And you get the aristocrat papers. You gotta have that to do like his last thing. Oh, I'm looking for a certain mirror. A mirror of pride. I need it. In fact, my whole life depends on it. Oh, my precious mirror. How many species have I rehearsed? Speeches. Why am I reading that species? Speeches. Mirror, help me understand how important appearances are to your career. I'm glorious because of this mirror. I've had it since my childhood. From rags to riches, ha ha. This mirror gave me the confidence to accomplish all my dreams. Maybe at this point in my greatness, I don't even need it anymore. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll give it to you, once I don't need any more proof. Yeah, I gotta get 100. So about that cathedral, you gotta... Jesus Day is the best day. It's pray day. Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure why they would just put this guy, this random guy, in charge of the church. It's like, you know what? You're taking care of the dead bodies. You totally are qualified to go, you know, preach. No. Alright, what do we go? We got the glue. Let's do a lye injection. There we go. Yeah. So if you've got a fairly decent corpse, the order I like to do it in is you do the glue first, which adds 1 white skull. You do a lye injection, which adds 1 white and 1 red skull. Well, I screwed you up. The first thing you need to do is just check it and make sure, take the blood and the fat out of it. That'll get rid of 2 red skulls and the white. Then you're going to add glue, lye, silver, and gold. And if you absolutely have to, for whatever reason, you can pull the skull out to add 1 red skull in case you need it for the silver or the gold. Yeah. Stardew Valley, though, you do need those for, like, the... Isn't it like the end packages or whatever they call those, you know, for the museum or whatever it is? But you gotta... Yeah, you gotta work... I mean, mainly in Stardew Valley, you get the rep for marriage. I think I scared away everybody. Uh-oh. See, I'm telling you, I show my face. Hey, everybody runs away. Yeah, the bundles in the community centers. That's what I was thinking of. Where am I going? I don't even... let's see. I need to make some more... Actually, no, not more. No. Kind sir. Add 5, add 5, add 4, add 6. Do I not have that undone yet? Technology. Nope. Okay, I need these for the 7. Then we're gonna be doing some good. Okay, so if I stayed here all night, which is something I shouldn't do, you're gonna stay here with me. Man, that would be terrible. We both sitting here like, I'm trying to decide if I want to end it at in about 9 minutes, or if I want to go for the full extra hour. Because 2.5 hours is pretty good. At least by my standards, anyway. I mean, there's only, like, you here as well, and I kind of want to save a little bit of my voice in case something's going on tomorrow. I do have a friend of mine, well, another fellow YouTuber. I know him only really through YouTube, but he was playing Among Us the other day, and I haven't, right at the end when I ended my stream, his stream kicked up, and I was like, man, I wish I would have known, because I would have played that with him and streamed it. Yeah, sometimes they do. And it's really hard to keep going on a stream if nobody's watching. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. We already did the glue. How was I thinking I was getting 12 out of that? I mean, I could make... Oh, you know what? I think I know how I was going to do it. Okay. Yeah, here's another weird thing. So, like, when you're playing around with the bodies, and, like, you've got, like, the 3 red right here. I'm going to get rid of those. But, like, if I pull out, let's say the intestines, because it's worth 2 red. If I pull that out and there's no red, there's no penalty for pulling it out. So, but if I put something else back into it, then it'll add it to it. You gotta think. You gotta... Let me see. I think I've done these before. Pretty sure I have. I think that goes in here. Yeah. Yeah, that makes death powder, yeah. Yeah, so the dark things, they give you slightly different items than what you think they should. Oh, there's that other heart I need. Oh, no, I need to study that. Have I not? Alright. Essence. Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Essence comes from here. There we go. Carry on. Yeah, and like the majority of this stuff that you can like ground down and get that, you don't even need them. TikTok, come on, let's go. We'll throw in the other embalming fluid. Yeah, and then I think we can do like an organ swap to get a little extra whatever it is we need. I think we're short like one skull for a perfect, and if we swap an organ, like we put in a 2 skull for a 1 for a, or 2 white for a 1 white 1 red, I think that'll get us what we need. I really wish these things when they got done would just throw it in a chest. Saved me a lot of legwork running back and forth. Whoop. There we go. I was going to upgrade this once upon a time. I just forgot to get the pigskin paper. Let's go grab that. Just for fun, because we're not doing anything else. Never skip leg day, that's right. Every day is leg day for me. It's like, up, you gotta get up and go to the bathroom. Gotta get this. Yeah. Let's just make some of these. Might use the bat wings for something else. Let's throw that death extract. Yeah, all these I believe are death, so. And I've completely abandoned the fixing of the mill because I forgot what I needed, so yeah. Okay. Upgrade. I might have enough to actually upgrade it to level 3. I like the fact that you can do that with these because there's really no like penalty. Oh yeah, I got plenty. Bring on the 4, which they don't have. I eat my onions raw. Yeah. You required cloud calculations to mill grain. Oh, I said I was going to pick up some sand too, didn't I? And then completely blew it off. Might as well, we're not doing anything else over here. Hey, we can dig it. Yeah, one more. Glass, that's what I want. Really? We have a bazillion firewood. I also hate you can't scroll this. You gotta sit there and click it. There we go, another body. Alright, I think at the end of this day I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. As soon as I get this all taken care of. Because I'm starting to feel a little tired in my chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think he's good by himself. Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll get rid of the blood. Yeah. Yeah, that one zombie just went to town. He was just chop, chop, chop. He filled like three or four chests full of nothing but firewood. Alright, glue. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 11. Wait a second. Okay, that's got 2 already. That's got 2. Intestines. Do I have better intestines? I think so. Okay, so unless I've completely biffed it, what we should be able to do is pull this out. with no penalty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. And then we can put this in. It should add 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. Yes! Okay. Well, the red skulls don't count for anything in your, like, your, what do you call it? In your graveyard. They're basically they're sins, so you want to try to get the white skulls as much as possible. So you'll see here in a second when I put this in, like, there's a certain level. So as you're looking at the grave, you see you've got your body. It shows you, you know, how good it is. And then on the gravestone itself, you've got these niches. You can get 12. 12 is the max for a gravestone. You have to get 12 skulls and those little laurets, or laurels, or laureates, or whatever you call it. They're like the olive leaves, you know, the old Greeks used to do. That's where the decorations come in. So, like, this will give you 5. So when you put this on, whoop, it'll give you 5 of them. And see, now you see we have a score of, like, total 5 because we have a skull and a lauret. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I got to get the gravestone that has 7 to make a 12. 12 is the most you can get off of this. But if you had, like, one that was like 12 or more red skulls, I mean, you would have... I've never built one like that, but you would have, like, a really bad body. I don't think it does anything necessarily with the game. Might be interesting to try if we get a bunch of bad parts. But, yeah, so, like, even, like, your zombie workers, however many white skulls they have is the percentage of how good they perform. So if you had, like, all red skulls, that would be a very low percentage performer. He couldn't chop or gather as quickly as the rest. I think the max you can have is like 22% or something like that. I don't know that for sure, so. But yeah, the white skulls are always better. Alright, time for a winker. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, I mean, once you get up to this level, it's all about making like that 12 skull body, just so you can get it in the ground. And my ultimate goal, even if like I beat it, is I'd like to keep working on the graveyard, just to completely fill it with maximum bodies. So that'll be a goal that I have. If we can do that, that would be pretty amazing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. It's been fun, but like I said, I'm just kind of getting tired here and kind of running out of breath. So I just want to thank everybody who stopped by, who has been watching, who's been chatting. I really appreciate it. You know, without you guys there, I wouldn't be nowhere near as fun as me to do this on my own. So I just want to thank you guys. It's been great. I hope you have a good night. I will see you in the next stream.